Assalamu alaikum students. I am your science teacher of grade 3. Due to current situation, we are going to give you online classes. Open your books, page number 1. We start our new session from a new unit, unit number 1, the living world. In this chapter, we will study about different animals and plants and how they can survive in the world. Turn the pages, page number 2. Start from first line. We all live on Earth, which is the only planet providing conditions required for living things to survive and grow. As you know that we all live on Earth. So this is the only planet which can give us suitable environment for surviving. These conditions include air, water and sunlight. Now what are the main conditions through which these animals and plants can survive are air, water and sunlight. Underline these three words. Living things, that is plants and animals, can use these to grow and make more living things of their own kind, have babies. Living things that include plants and animals. Now these plants and animals, plant can grow into the adult plant. Animals can give birth to their young ones, means they have small babies. Living things need air. Which thing living things need? That is air. The main thing through which the living thing can survive is known as air. All living things need air. When we breathe in, we take in oxygen from the air. Now, which gas we take in, that is called oxygen. We can take in oxygen from air. When we breathe out, we give out carbon dioxide. Which gas we give out, that is called carbon dioxide. Underline these two words. Oxygen helps to break down the food. Now what is the main function of oxygen? It can break down the food that we eat. When we eat food, it can simply break down through oxygen. This makes energy for our bodies. Now this oxygen can also give us energy to our body. Energy helps living things to move and work. Now this energy can help us to move and work. Taking oxygen into the food, into the body and giving out carbon dioxide is called breathing. What is the definition of breathing? When we take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide is known as breathing. Oxygen and carbon dioxide are gases. When we take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide is known as breathing. Fish use the oxygen present in water to breathe. Now in water there is oxygen. What is the formula of water? It's H2O. This oxygen is present in water. Fish take this oxygen to breathe. They breathe through their gills. What is gills? It's a small holes present in the body of fish. Animals living on land breathe by taking air into their lungs. Now animals can breathe through their lungs. There are two lungs inside a human body. Now these living organisms have two lungs which are present on land and they can breathe through these two lungs. Fish can breathe through gills and animals can breathe through lungs. We are also known as social animal because we can survive on land and human beings are also known as social animals. Next page, page number 3. Plants also breathe. Now plants also take in oxygen. They can also breathe. They take in air through tiny holes in their leaves. Now look at this diagram. There are tiny, means small holes, which is known as stomata. These tiny holes are called stomata. What we call it? Stomata. Insects breathe through small holes on their bodies. Now, on insect bodies, there are small holes. They can breathe through these holes. Leaf plants can breathe through stomata. They have tiny holes which is known as stomata. They take in air from these tiny holes. Insects can breathe through small holes. Living things need water. Every living thing is made up mostly of water. 3/4 of our body is made up of water. Now in our body, 3/4 of our body is made up of water. Water helps to carry food from one part to the body to another. It controls the temperature of the human body and help in keeping the body moist. When we feel thirsty, it means our body needs water. We need to drink at least 10 glasses of water each day. Water is very essential for our body. Our 3/4 of our body is covered with water. We need to drink at least 10 glasses of water each day. Plants use water to make food. Water helps plant to stand upright. If we do not water a plant, it dries up and dies. If we are not giving water to plants, what will happen? It will dries up and dies. Remember and understand. List the conditions which are essential for all living beings. Now, which things are necessary for living beings? As we study on page number 2, that 3 things are necessary for living beings. That is air. Right here, air, A-I-R, comma, water, W-A-T-E-R, water, and sunlight. Keep it in mind, these 3 conditions are necessary or essential for all living beings. Thank you, student. Have a nice day.